Come on, man. Tighten up. Welcome to episode 31 of Geno Segers Words of Wisdom, hashtag GSWOW. If you like what you hear, subscribe, like, follow. Send it to a friend. Maybe they'll get a kick out of it as well. Now let's get it. Congratulations to the Golden State Warriors for winning it all one more game. I know I don't normally do sports related or celebrity reactions.
Right.
I got a sort of a personal experience with this particular one. So before we get started, I'm going to preface my story with some background information. See, in the South, we have a thing called country dumb.
What?
Things that will let another person know that they're afraid, or that they're confident, or they're supremely confident, or that they are, they're smarter than they're letting on. Country dumb is like Pumbaa saying to Timon, "What are those big glowy things up in the sky?" And Timon saying, "Oh, I know exactly what those things are. They're fireflies. They're flies stuck up on that big bluish black thing." And Country Dumb is Pumbaa saying, "Oh, I thought they were big balls of gas burning billions of miles away. Silly me." Right? So Pumbaa is playing dumb, but in actual fact, Pumbaa knows. So country confidence, country scared is kind of the same thing, you know. This is how I knew that Stephen Curry was going to be arguably one of the best players in the league. Now, I didn't think he'd be arguably one of the best players in the history of the NBA, which you could argue. I mean, let's face it. I mean, the brother has changed the game. Now, only a few guys have done that. Michael Jordan has changed the way we play the game, basically how you defend him. Magic Johnson changed the game because he became one of the biggest point guards in the history of our game. I mean, there were no big point guards before Magic. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar changed the game because literally they changed the rule around Kareem. He couldn't dunk for a while because of Kareem. So Stephen Curry literally changed the game from just being a marksman from outside. So I didn't realize that he would become that. I just knew he was about that action. This is how I knew, right? I'm on a plane on my way to Charlotte, North Carolina. And I noticed that, the young point guard was sitting on the other side in the aisle behind the seat behind me. So I strike up a conversation with him. I said, "Hey, what's up, man?" He said, "What's up?" I said, "You went to Davidson, right?" He said, Yeah. So we talking, right? And I say to him, "Yeah, man, we used to come down to Davidson and drag Davidson in football, bro. I mean, every season we come down there and put it on them. We used to just drag him, thinking I'm going to get one up on him, right?" This is how I knew he's about that action. He says to me when I told him we used to drag y'all in football, he says, "Yeah, I didn't play football." I'm like, "Oh, okay. All right. You got me. Respect, bro. Respect. I was like, oh, you bought it. Oh, he was body. I didn't play football. As if you had played football, you'd have made a difference. But that's country confidence.
You damn right.
I had a different opinion of that young man after that conversation. And Steph, if you hit me, if you get a whiff of this, Steph, congratulations, brother. Well deserved. And I gotta believe it's because you didn't play football. Now you can say what you want about Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors, light-skinned nation. Whoop, whoop. Light-skinned nation in the building. Yeah, I said it. If I tell you a rooster can pull a plow, hook him up, I done seen him do it. I ain't saying, but I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying nothing else. Yeah, I said it. You got a problem with it? Sounds like a personal problem to me. You might need to take it up with yourself. Don't get mad at me. This is simply the truth according to the world of Geno Segers. Small world, but it is mine.
I'm getting the hell out of here. I ain't gonna stay here.